Perfect. Okay. Our focus tonight is shoulders and core. So we're going to get into those areas of the body and really strength train them, really get into the mobility in the shoulders as well. And if something just feels amiss, please make sure you're always listening to your body because the shoulder work, it has a lot to do with wrist as well because we're going to be in planks, we're going to be in chaturangas and all that stuff. So I really want you just to pay attention to how you're feeling when we're doing these poses as we work through some salutations, work on the mobility and everything. We're going to practice some push-ups as well. So we're going to get into the bulk of the upper body, which is very rare that we focus on that in our yoga practice. Typically, we're more leg heavy, especially when it comes to warriors and balances and all that kind of stuff. But it's nice to shift that perspective up and have that stronger focus upward as well. So again, two blocks and a strap are what you're going to need. You don't need something soft. I just prefer to sit on something. So you do you. We will start in a seated position, but if you want to start your practice laying down, feel free to lay down and just kind of center yourself. You can get comfortable and let go of the day. Will I bring you into our practice for this evening? So you can close your eyes or you can find something soft in front of you to gaze at and just lightly let that vision go a little blurry, allowing yourself just to take a breath and let go of everything that's happened today, washing away the busy feeling that the summertime often brings, especially on a Monday. Coming to your mat this evening to allow yourself to feel and to be present, sitting up nice and tall through your spine. So having that alignment is how we're going to start our practice this evening, is ensuring that that spine is nice and straight. Your tailbone is slightly tucked, even if you're laying down. If you're sitting upright, really broaden your way through your shoulders, pull them back and down, lift your chin, and then pull the chin back enough that you're starting to feel that neck become a little more aligned as well. Even here, as we spend most of our days with that curling forward motion, our shoulders are always coming forward. This might feel uncomfortable, like you're not quite used to sitting up tall with this proud chest and your chin pulled back. This is technically your posture that we want to focus on. And as we get into that upper body strength, remember this feeling, that broadness through your chest, the lightness in your neck. Maybe this helps to relieve some tension that you may be holding in the back of your neck or even in between your shoulder blades. Your legs are heavy, allowing yourself to have those sits bones create indents in your mat or that prop that you're sitting on. Noticing how the body feels after sitting for a little bit of time here. If there's a specific area that the body is calling that attention to, can you use your breath and breathe into that area? This is your inhale. And this is your exhale, allowing yourself to soften, using your senses to guide you, maybe hearing the sound of my voice, the sound of something outside your window, the sound of your own breath. Noticing the temperature of the air as it brushes up against your skin, the smell of the room, maybe the smell of your own clothing, if perhaps you just cooked something or you still have that lingering scent on from previously in your day. Maybe there's something left on the palate of your tongue, something you can taste. Maybe just that last sip of water as you feel that saliva move around your mouth. And whether your eyes are open or closed, noticing the movement that your eyes have here, the way the light shifts with that subtle movement. And take your left hand to your chest, near your heart, and your right hand to your belly. Focus on your breath here. Inhale to your chest, to your belly. Take a hold here. Exhale, soften the belly, soften the chest. Take a hold here. Inhale to your chest, to your belly, and hold. Exhale, belly in, chest down, and hold. One more time. Inhale, chest lift, belly out, and hold. Exhale, belly in, chest down, and hold. Come back into a natural rhythm of your breath. Release your hands. Flutter your eyes open. Adjust back into the light. Like I said, we're going to start in a seated position and we're going to use your strap to get into some mobility with your shoulders. So sit any way that feels comfortable for you. We've got 3 things that we're going to do with that strap. We've got some push-outs. We've got some raises and some lateral bends. So those are the 3 that we're going to focus on. So that'll help you choose a comfortable position to stay in if you're at home. Maybe you want to sit in a chair and do this, whatever you want to do. I like to sit on my knees, maybe with something underneath your ankles. That might feel nice just to prop them up, or something underneath your knees. Grab that strap, and we're going to start with your push-outs. So what that means is we're going to open your strap to about shoulder width apart. We don't want to go too wide to start here, and you want to keep that tension in your strap. And now we're going to keep those arms straight as you push your arms out. So you're separating your shoulder blades on your back, and then keep your chest proud as you plug your shoulder blades back. So the motion is essentially what we do when we're doing those scapular push-ups from this position. So you're retracting your shoulder blades together and then protracting them apart behind you. So we should feel that motion as you pull it straight back and push it out. It's just the arms that are seeing that motion. Keep going with it, or come back in if you haven't done it yet. And you can pair up your breath as we do this. So exhale as you push out. Inhale as you plug back. Keep a space between your ear and the top of your shoulder. Do it 2 more times. Breath, plug it back, breath, and plug it back. Now we want to find a neutral position, so not too far out, not too far back. Widen your strap a little bit more between your hands, and we're going to take those arms all the way up over your head, pull back enough that you're feeling a stretch through your chest, and then slowly bring your arms all the way back down toward your legs. Keep going, keep going. That's it. Good. Exhale, lift up. Pull that strap. Nice big chest opener. Inhale, slow and controlled as you take it all the way back down. Now I want you to start pulling on that strap like you're trying to tear it apart. Slow as you lift, slow as you lower. Notice what's happening to your lower back is when you lift, sometimes we start to stick the butt back, tuck that tailbone. Yeah. 2 more times. Keep pulling on that strap as hard as you can, like you're still trying to tear it apart. Last time with it. Exhale to lift. Pull that strap. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Slowly inhale, take it all the way back down. Take it a little wider between your hands, even still. Take those arms up. Arms stay straight. Bring it over to the left side. Check in with your back. Tuck that tailbone. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale to the other side. Moving side to side. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale to the right. Keep pulling on that strap. Keep it nice and tight. Your body stays stationary here, so it's just the mobility in your shoulders that you're feeling it. Keep them plugging down away from your ears. A couple more times with it on each side. Good, 1 more each side. And then remove that strap, place it off to the side, roll the shoulders out, undo your legs, however they're situated, and find your tabletop position. Move through some cycles of your cat-cows just to start bringing some mobility into your spine as you open through the front of your body with your inhale, and find that space as you exhale. Nice big rounding. Come back to a neutral position with your spine, your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, your toes. Let's tuck them here. Yeah. Now focus on your right hand and your left leg staying down. Reach forward with your left arm. We'll start here. So left arm is reaching out. Again, we have that tall spine, so you're being pulled from a string from the top of your head. Slightly tuck that tailbone. So we want to keep that nice neutral position with your lower back as well. If this is enough, stay here. Otherwise, we can pick up your right leg, flex your back foot so you're standing on that imaginary wall, and extend the leg straight back behind you. Notice if that belly is sinking down, or can we keep it lifted, having that neutral spine. Pairing up your breath here. Inhale, bring your elbow and your knee together. Exhale as you extend it back out. We've got 5 in total. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale as you extend. Keep going. Last 2. Last 1. Good. From here, take that left arm out to the side. We're going to move with your right foot. Open it to the right side, tap the floor. Pick up your leg, cross it all the way over to the left side, tap the floor. Pick it up, cross it over, and tap. Pick it up, cross it over, and tap. You got it. Try to steady your torso here. 2 more on each side. Last 1 on each side. Tap, and bring it back down to neutral. Reset your spine if you notice things are starting to become unaligned. Shift your weight into your left hand. Reach forward with the right. Observe your lower back. Any adjustments needed here. If this is enough, stay here. Otherwise, we can pick up that left leg, extend it straight back behind you. Add in your breathing here. Inhale, draw your elbow and your knee together. Exhale as you extend. 5 in total. Inhale together. Exhale, extend. Keep going. Last 2. Last 1. Take that right arm out to the side into that T position, moving with your left foot. Over to the side, tap the floor, cross it over to the right, and tap the floor. Steady through your torso. Tailbone is still tucked. Two more on each side. Last one. Good. Take it all the way back to neutral. Send your hips back for a child's pose. Turn your palms up. Giving your wrists a bit of that break. All right, come back into your tabletop. Focusing on the mobility in your wrists, starting to warm things up. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Have the creases of your wrists in line with the top edge of your mat. Watch your tailbone here if we're melting down through the belly, or can we tuck that tailbone once again? Lock your elbows. Turn the eye of your elbow forward so we're seeing that crease face outward. Now moving through your upper body here. Those elbows are going to stay locked. You're going to lift up to your knuckles and then come back down. Your four fingers will stay down. Your thumbs will naturally lift up, but the goal is to lift that upper body as a unit. So lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep going with it. Lift and lower. Elbows are locked in your place. You got it. Lift and lower, lift and lower. So you can pick up that tempo a little bit. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back onto your heels, interlace your hands, and create some figure eights with your wrists. Yeah. Take your hands back to the floor in front of you. Turn your fingers around, keeping the palm fully flat planted on the floor. Start to lean your shoulders back, feeling that forearm stretch. Tip the shoulders back forward. Turn your fingers around. Now we're going to sit back onto your heels momentarily. Hold your hands up. Take your 8 fingers down. Cross your thumbs over your knuckles. Turn your palms to face you. Interlace your knuckles like a puzzle, having the tops of your hands come down to the floor underneath your chest. Keep everything connected here. Start to straighten your arms as you pull your chest away from your hands. Now targeting the outside edges of your forearms into the wrists. Yeah. This is a great stretch if you've ever dealt with tennis elbow, anything in the elbow region or the top of the forearm and the wrist. Take your chest toward your hands and then softly release your grip, release your hands, give it a little shake out. Hopefully we're feeling a little more warmed up through your wrist region. We're going to start to target more into the shoulders here and your core, obviously. So plant your hands onto the mat and step up into your downward facing dog. First one of the evening, pedal the feet out. Take what feels right for you in this moment. This is a little freestyle for you. If you want to take vinyasa, or if you want to bend your knees, really push the hips up to the sky. Yeah. And have a longer downward facing dog. We're going to move from your plank to your down dog a few times here. So make sure you've got a good grip with your hands. Spread your fingers nice and wide and push down into your index finger knuckle and your thumb knuckle. Go with your breath here. Inhale as you shift into your high plank. Stop when your shoulders are directly over your shoulders. Your hips should be down. Exhale as you pike your hips all the way back up to your downward facing dog. Keep going with your breath. Inhale as you come forward for your high plank. Exhale as you pike it all the way back up. 3 more, just like that. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, pike it back up. Last 2. One more. Give a generous bend into your knees. Look to your hands, step, walk, or hop to the top edge of your mat. Exhale as you fold. Inhale as you rise, circle those arms, reach up, look up, and exhale your hands to your heart center. Take a Tadasana, let yourself settle in your stand. Remember your posture that we started with. Shoulders are pulling back and down, chin is lifted, even tuck it back a bit. Now we're going to move through our sun salutation A for 5 total times, building that heat, starting to strengthen the upper body a little bit more. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up. Exhale, hinge and dive down. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, step back to your high plank. Start by lowering to your knees. Exhale all the way to the mat. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, use your knees as you push back up and take your downward facing dog. 3 steady breaths here. Bend your knees, look to your hands, step, walk, or hop to the top edge of your mat. Exhale as you fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale to fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale lower. Inhale high plank. Exhale lower all the way down. Inhale cobra. Exhale lower. Inhale push up. Exhale down dog. 3 breaths. Bend your knees, look to your hands, step, walk, or hop to the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. We've got 3 more. Go with the breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower. Inhale, high plank. Option to lower all the way down or through your chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, find your way to your down dog. Once you're there, 3 breaths. Look to the top edge of your mat. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. 2 more, you got it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. 1 more, go with your own breath. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Find your Tadasana. Turn your palms forward. Pull your shoulders back and down. Nice, proud posture. Notice where you're feeling some of that sensation from our salutations. Hopefully, more into the upper body as we started to get into the chest, the shoulders, the biceps, even the forearms. Take a nice full breath in, bring your arms up. Exhale to fold all the way down. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to your high plank. Lower to your knees. We're going to lower all the way to the ground to the count of 5, making sure those elbows are hugging into the sides of your body. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, start to lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to the floor. Untuck your toes, roll your shoulders back, squeeze your elbows in, be light on your hands. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale as you lower. Tuck your toes. We're going to push back up to the count of 5. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Elbows are squeezing in. Take an inhale here. Exhale, push up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your knees, find your downward facing dog. We're going to do it again. Inhale, shift into your high plank, lower to your knees. Reset your hands if you need to. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, untuck your toes. Squeeze those elbows in. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale as you lower. Tuck the toes. Get ready to push back up. Take an inhale. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your knees, pike your hips up. All right, for those of you up for the challenge, you've got one more time to get through. Option not to use your knees here. Inhale, come into your high plank. Lower to your knees if you choose to. Take an inhale where you are. Exhale, lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Untuck your toes. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale as you lower. Reset your hands. Take your inhale. Tuck your toes. Exhale, push back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pike your hips up. Take a breath. Inhale, come into your high plank. Widen your feet, lower to your elbows. Have your arms parallel. You can plant your hands or interlace if you choose to. Stay in your low plank. Steady the breath, looking straight down. Start to pike your hips up, walk your feet toward you for your dolphin pose. Walk your feet away, find your low plank. Stay here, pick up your left foot, tap the toe to the left side, and bring it all the way back. Pick up your right foot, tap it to the right side, pull it all the way back. Keep alternating side to side. Pick it up and tap, bring it back. Tap, bring it back. You got it. Keep going. Tap, bring it back. Tap, bring it back. Hips are down. Head is up. Tap, bring it back. Tap, bring it back. One more each side. Tap and back. Tap and back. Lower to your knees. Take a child's pose. Slowly start to work your way into a seated position. You're just kneeling onto your feet for a second here while I go over our next little sequence. So we're going to use your blocks, getting into the legs a little bit, helping to even things out from that strength training that we're doing. Blocks are going to be out wide, but not too wide. One knee is going to be down to start. As you step forward to the outside edge of that block, I'll face you and show you this way. Essentially, what we're going to do is eventually lift up that back leg. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and twist. Okay, feel free to step back and forth, take out the 3, and just join us with that twist. And if you want to bring that knee down for your twist, you're more than welcome to. Do we want to have that space around you that we can start to target that range of motion? Remember, the foot comes to the outside edge of your blocks. So get your one leg set, ready to go. Tuck your toes behind you. Pick up that back knee. Ready to jump and switch. 1, 2, 3. Opposite hand stays down. Turn toward your front leg. Reach that arm up. Take a breath here. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring that hand back down. Get ready to go again. 1, 2, 3. Rotate into that twist. Stay for a couple cycles of your breath. Find your inhale. Exhale that hand back down. One more on each side. 1, 2, 3, and twist. Find your inhale. Exhale that hand down. Last time with this. 1, 2, 3, twist. Long inhales, long exhales. Find your inhale. Exhale that hand all the way back down. Lower to your knees. Move your blocks to the side. Once again, find your child's pose. Turn your palms up here, or even have them come down the sides of your body. We are starting to slow down our practice. We've been strength training for about half an hour already. Take this time to steady the breath. Longer inhales and longer exhales. Inhale as you come into your tabletop. Move through some cycles of your cat-cows. One more full cycle of that breath. Start to pull your right knee toward your right hand for your pigeon pose, keeping your left leg straight back behind you. Untuck your toes, glance over your left shoulder. Make sure the heel is in line with your hip and your hips are nice and square to the floor. Come on down to your forearms. Feel free to grab a block, place it underneath your forehead if you want some neck support here. Time to settle down, letting that tension go in your upper body. Take one more long breath in here and a long breath out. Move with your inhale as you slowly start to come all the way back up to what feels natural. If you want a down dog or if you want that tabletop again, maybe releasing the tension off of your wrist, just coming down to your forearms, sending your hips back, maybe your head coming down. And then work your way into the other side. Pulling your left knee forward, right leg goes straight back. Untuck your toes, hips are square to the floor. Heel behind you is in line with your hip. Come on down to your forearms. Settle. Come back to your breath. One more long breath in here. And your full breath out. And this time, as you start to lift your head, shift your weight onto your left hip and allow your legs to come out in front of you. Wide-legged forward fold. Getting into the inside edges of your legs a little bit. Flex your feet so the toes are pointing straight up to the ceiling. Start to hinge at the hips. As we come forward here, feel free to grab a block if you want to bring the ground a little higher and place your forearms down. And targeting that parasympathetic nervous system, allowing your body to calm down after all your hard work. Starts with each breath that you take here. Those longer inhales and longer exhales will aid that recovery. A little bit longer. Keep holding. Notice how that range of motion starts to change over time. One more long breath in here. And your full breath out. And go slow as you start to pull yourself out of your fold. Take your time, allow your spine to readjust. Maybe it feels nice just to sit up tall for a moment before you start to pull your knees in one at a time, introducing that bend, finding any motion that feels good in your body. And as we start to work our way down toward the mat, come to lay on your left side. Stack your knees, reach out with that left arm, and prop your head up with your bicep. And focusing on that top leg, start to reach for the top of your foot for your quad stretch. Pull the foot closer, but also start to extend your leg back behind you, pushing your hips out in front of you. Take a soft release to that leg. Grab one of your blocks, hopefully there's something nearby, and place it underneath your head. Extend both arms out in front of your chest with your right hand on top of your left. Now glue your knees together. We're going to focus on moving through that right arm. Inhale as you start to circle that arm all the way up and around. Your shoulders are turning, your chest is opening, you're looking to the right side. Exhale as you close that arm all the way back around. So creating this range of motion through your upper half of your body. Inhale as you open, find your twist, open your arm, look to your hand, and exhale, take it all the way back around. Go 3 more times before we hold it open. Go with your breath. Nice and slow. Good. This time, when you open your arms, stay there in your twist, getting that chest opener, perhaps targeting more in the front of the shoulder as well. Feel free to pull your knees a little bit closer toward your arm if you need to be anchored a bit more. Take one more full cycle of that breath. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, soft, audible sigh out. Now lift up your top leg, then your bottom rolling onto your back, switching it over to the other side. Start to shimmy and move your body over until you're laying on your right side. Your arms are straight out in front of your chest. Now with the left arm on top. Glue your knees together. Go with the breath. Inhale, circle that left arm all the way up, open, even look to your hand. Exhale, take it all the way back around. Nice and slow. That's 5 in total before we hold. On my count, nice and slow as you open, nice and gentle as you close. The next time that you open, we're going to stay there in your twist. Open your chest. Pull your knees a little higher if you need to here. Soften the arms. One more full cycle of that breath. Fill up your lungs. Soft, audible sigh through the mouth. Start to pull that left leg back up, then the right, squaring yourself onto your mat. You can remove the block from underneath your head. Take a neutral position with your spine, maybe some swaying of the knees. Plant your feet nice and close to your body. If you were to reach down with your hand, you could touch your heel, hip width apart, palms are facing down right beside your hips. Start to pick your hips up into the air for your bridge lift, tucking one shoulder underneath your chest, then the other, puffing it up a little bit more at the top of this motion. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze those glutes. One more full breath in here. Use your exhale to gently place your hips all the way back down onto the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock it out side to side. Last pose I'll take you into is your happy baby, bringing your elbows to the inside edges of your knees, grabbing onto the outside edges of your feet. Let the bottoms of your feet start to face the ceiling. Plug your shoulders down, pulling those knees down toward your mat. Take that rocking motion if it feels nice, or hold your stillness, you choose. And take any last minute movements that feel right for your body. Maybe a reclined Dhananasana as you find this curvature in your body, or a dead bug. Maybe another bridge or something else that I haven't mentioned. And then look to soften. Find a comfortable position for yourself to rest in as I bring you into your pranayama this evening, and then finalizing with our shavasana. You'll get cozy, grab some layers if you need it. Allow yourself to be in a position that you can relax the body. Let go of any tension, perhaps something softer under your head, something under your knees. I like that option. And start by letting go here. Letting go of the tension in your feet, your knees, and your hips, your belly, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, your jaw, your entire head. Now that the body has let go, we're going to work with our pranayama to let the mind let go. Our Samavriti will be our breath work this evening, focusing on that steady inhale through the nose to the count of 4 and steady exhale through the nose also to the count of 4. If at any time you start to feel anxious, you can't keep up with the breathing, stop right away and just breathe naturally. And start with a cleansing breath. Take a big inhale through their nose. Exhale, side out through the mouth. We'll inhale through the nose to begin. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 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 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And start to let go of the breath control. And come back into the natural rhythms of your breath here. Allowing yourself just to feel the weight of gravity push you down. Start to come back into your body. And start to find your breath. Introduce some subtle movements in your fingers, your toes, even softly turning your head side to side. Nice big good morning stretch. Bring your arms up over your head, point your toes. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Gently roll to your right side. Allow your heart to settle. And keeping a soft gaze, your eyes remaining closed, come back up into your comfortable seat. Allowing yourself to sit proud. Pull the shoulders back and down. Lift the chin, pull it back. Tuck that tailbone slightly. Notice how those minimal changes feel stronger as you sit upright. And as we mostly focus on lower body when it comes to our practices, the upper body can still have that attention. As our intention today was to be proud, sit with it, elongate the spine, keep this feeling going for the rest of your evening. Be proud of yourself, be proud of your practice, showing up to your mat and putting in that work, never giving up. And thank all of you for joining me this evening. Namaste.